FlexFX installation instructions. For a successful installation, be sure to read printed instructions before beginning. To meet code requirements, cables must not span more than 4 feet without a post or cable support brace. Clamp the RailFX universal drilling template to the inside face of each end post. Align the top side of the template to the underside of the top rail and center the template to the post. Using a 1/8 inch drill bit, drill approximately 1/4 inch into the post at each drilling location down the template. Using a T25 bit, attach flex mounting cups to the post using a supplied 2.5 inch stainless steel screw. For composite sleeved or wrapped posts, alternative screws will need to be purchased that will provide 2.5 inches of embedment into the structural post. Attach all non-tensioning hardware to the mounting bases by threading onto the installed mounting cups. Repeat for tensioning hardware at the opposite end of the cable run. Ensure all tensioning fittings are adjusted to the same location and enough thread turns remain for final tensioning of the cables. Each intermediate post will need to be drilled all the way through so the cable can pass through. Center and clamp universal post drilling template to one side of the intermediate post. Mark the hole locations with a pen or marker for each hole in the template. Then move the template to the other side of the post and mark the holes. Remove the template and using a 7/32 inch drill bit, drill halfway through the post for all holes on each side of the post. Repeat for all intermediate posts. Corner posts are treated like end posts. Cable terminates and restarts on the perpendicular face of the cable run. Using 100 or 500 foot bulk cable, attach the included lacing needle to the cable end. Starting from the side the tensioning fittings are attached to, lace cable through the intermediate post. Push the cable into the non-tensioning fitting by pushing the cable into the fitting while rotating the cable in a clockwise direction. After insertion, stop rotating the cable and push in. This will keep the cable from unraveling. Go to the other end of the cable and pull the cable tight. Align the cable with the cut mark on the tensioning end fitting. Mark the cable and cut with RailFX cable cutters. Push the cable into the tension fitting by pushing the cable into the fitting while rotating the cable in a clockwise direction. After insertion, stop rotating the cable and push in. This will keep the cable from unraveling. Repeat this process for each run of cable. Tension the cable using the wrenches in the RailFX installation kit to a tension of 225 pounds. Tension the cables beginning with the center cables moving up and down towards the top and bottom. As you tension each cable, give it a sharp pull downward at mid-span to help set the wedges. Then re-tension as necessary in the same sequence. For more information, visit RailFX.net.